Hey, this is Keith Everett, freedomwithkeith.com, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the 8 secrets of getting an amazing life. I'm actually just writing about it now in a blog post. So what's number one? Number one is remove what isn't necessary in your life. In other words, don't keep carrying baggage around in your head of all your past experiences, especially if they're not good experiences, because they're just going to weigh you down. And when you're thinking about the past all the time, you can't move forward. This is one big problem for people. They won't forgive themselves, right? They did something in the past and they just keep thinking about it like an old movie. They keep playing it over and over in their mind and they just won't let go. Well, you have to let go in order to move forward. So stop thinking about the past and start thinking about the future. That's tip one. Tip two, decide on the path you want to take. It's like a ship. If there's no guidance system on the ship, or if you don't know where to go, it's just going to be going round and round. And that's how most people spend their lives. They can't focus on something, a path to follow, that in order to get their breakthrough, in order to change their life. They just keep watching other people doing it, and that's no fun. You don't want to be a spectator in life, you want to take part. So decide on what it is you really want to do, whether that's running a home business like this, working from home, or whatever it is. Maybe you want to be, I don't know, maybe you want to be good at martial arts, maybe you want to be teaching martial arts. Whatever it is you want to do in life, focus on that thing and go do it. Now that's the third thing, get started. It's no good knowing what you want to do in life if you don't do anything about it. There's so many people that have taken I think there's an expression, taking your music to the grave with you, whereas there was something you really wanted to do but you just never did it. Don't become a serial procrastinator. There's plenty of those out there. They want to do things, but they just never get around to doing it. They just keep putting them off because something else always comes up. There's never a perfect time to do anything. The time to do anything is now. Number 4, deal with negative thoughts and negative people. Now, excuse me for looking down. It's just I've got some notes here because there's 8 secrets. So stick around for the next 5. This is number 4, dealing with negative thoughts and people. Now this is so important. There's plenty of people out there who will be they'll say something, as if they want you to succeed, but really they don't. And there's also people out there who are trying to help you, but it's not helping you. In other words, they don't want to see you hurt, but think about any entrepreneur or any person that's ever succeeded at anything. They never succeeded by worrying about things going wrong, because things are going to go wrong anyway. So it's not something you should worry about. You should just go out and do it and make mistakes and just learn from those mistakes and avoid negative people because they are not helping you. Number 5, spend your time wisely. Now this is, I think a lot of people really want to kind of do something. They really kind of want to, but they don't want to let go of everything they're doing already. In other words, they really do want to work a couple of hours an evening on the business, but they just don't have time, or they're telling themselves they don't have time. Instead of telling yourself you don't have time, make the time to do it. You can fit your life around your business for now, and in years to come you can fit your business around your life. But in order to get long-term results, you may experience some short-term pain, and that can mean not doing so much of the things you do at the moment. So maybe you're going to have to cut down on the TV. Maybe you're going to have to cut down going out to the pub or wherever you go so much. It's only temporary, but in order to grow whatever it is you want to do, you've got to make a few sacrifices along the way. You just have, right? The people that tend not to succeed are the ones that are unwilling to make those sacrifices. They want to live the same, but they also want a business. You know, you got to cut something, right? That's number 5. Number 6, in order to be happy, make others happy. Now this is a big thing, because people are always looking to external things to make them happy. Whereas the real secret of being happy is to decide that you already are. The minute you decide you already are, you are. And one of the ways, just one of the ways that you can be extremely happy is make others happy. Be positive, always be helpful, and always help other people grow, and you will grow. So that's number 6. Number 7, love others, but most importantly, love yourself, right? If you want people to love you, or you want people to like you, you need to be likable, and you need to love yourself. This is obvious, but people seem to kind of, you know, they kind of carry this thing around about themselves that they're not worthy or they're not good enough. Anybody that's ever done anything in this life has probably had doubts at some stage, and we all get them. But the thing is don't make those doubts stop you from achieving what you want in life. What you want to be doing is you want to remember that you are an amazing human being, and that in order for other people to see that, you have to believe it yourself. So in other words, in order to do that, I would suggest you read more positive material. I mean, I have tons of positive books, and just surround yourself with positive people who like and love themselves. Okay? It's really important. What you think of yourself is more than likely going to be what other people think of you. And last but not least, number 8, do what you love. If you're doing something in a big way and you don't like what you're doing, stop doing it. If it's your job and you really hate your job, you are not your job, right? You can find work, you can do something you really want to do. Yes, you may have to learn, you may have to go back to school, or you may have to take a course, or whatever it is. Don't spend your whole life doing something that you don't like doing. That's a waste of a life. Sometimes we do what we feel is necessary, and we don't do what we feel we should. What we should be doing is doing things, we should be doing more of what we like doing and doing less of what we don't like doing, because otherwise you just spend your whole life doing stuff you didn't like doing. I hope that makes sense. If you want to know what I do to be able to make videos like this and work from home, and also to make money online, click the link above if you're watching this on Facebook. Click the link below if you're watching this on YouTube. And I will see you in the next video. You take care. Bye for now.